Warning, the music featured in this video is explicit, talks of many topics such as depression, suicide, drugs, weaponry, death, and many, many more. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You're listening to Dead Drop Radio. DDBR. It is me, Isaiah Edward Meligan, and tonight I am your personal radio DJ. That's right, America. Me, Isaiah Meligan, am giving you a personal radio station for just this night, including segments. Now, our first few songs are going to be newer ones, and then we're going to reel it back tonight with some classics. Some you might not have even heard because they've never been even on this channel. Now, you're probably wondering, Isaiah, why are you doing this? Because I can! Now enough wasting your time. It seems the weather outside today is smooth sailing with a perfect cloudy. Nice brisk 50 degrees here in Beloit, Wisconsin. And the time is currently 20:52, which means it's a nice night to go out for a smoke or never leave. Either way, it is my turn to serenade you with my music. So sit back, relax, and start the first track of the night. And of course that track is Ghost.
I pulled out my cassette from 84. Play a song we always listen for, just like we did when we were love. Now I can't get enough. I wonder if you're in my mind. You told me that you're real alive. If so, why can't I feel your arms? Little ghost gone by alarm. I wake up when the sun is bright, feeling you were holding tight, but it seems so hopeless now that you go. I'm feeling so big and loud, but your calm breath shuts it out. So I will let you hold. I swear I'm feeling all alone. And oh, this feeling that I felt when the wind turns to snow and the rain goes and it's no longer calm. Cause it's only nice when you're by a fire, all dry and protection with no fire. But right now I'm standing in the rain, and I feel like turning to pain. I look to the sky and it turns to stone. Hail falls down and I'm still alone. I pulled out my cassette from 84. Play a song we always listen for, just like we did when we were love. Now I can't get enough. I wonder if you're in my mind. You told me that you're real alive. So why can't I feel your arms? Little ghosts locking bars. I wanna break open my head to let you out, even if I'm dead, so you can become real. Even if I never heal, we could be a ghost together right now. Feel like a hot, hot desert, but right now oh, I'm so alone, and I feel like I'm so cold. If you help me and you're real, would you be cold as common steel? Would that warm my cold and heart? Would it make a golden mark? I feel like I am still so loud. I push away 1,000 crowds, but you make me go silent until I wake up in no hands. And oh, the system is corrupt. I feel like I am dying in this sulky, and I feel like I am just the worst. Just the worst. I pulled out my cassette from 84. Play a song we always listen for, just like we did when we were love. Now I can't get enough. I wonder if you're in my mind. You told me that you're real alive. If so, why can't I feel your arms? Little ghost. I pulled out my cassette from '84. Play a song we always listen for, just like we did when we were love. Now I can't get enough. I wonder if you're in my mind. You told me that you're real alive. If so, why can't I feel your arms, little ghost?
Alrighty, that was definitely one of my favorite songs on the list. Anyways, on to some news. How was your guys' Valentine's Day? I know that my Valentine's Day, once again, was lonely as fuck. But, on some, I think, good news, if I'm reading this correctly, around Valentine's Day as well, inflation is showing signs of cooling. If that's what I imagine it is, does this mean that inflation itself will start to slow down? Or is this another one of the government's mind tricks to get you to believe that something is happening when in reality nothing's happening at all? Anyways, enough news. You're here to listen to music, so I'm queuing up the next song right now.
You but a raindrop in my ocean. You're but a love note, past in motion. You're but a feeling, lost in ocean. I wish you were here now, so we could lean in. You're but a snowflake, melting time. You're but a white cloud in my skies. You're but a pebble we always find. I wish you were real and that you were mine. You're but a snowflake, melting time. You're but a white cloud in my skies. You're but a pebble we always find. I wish you were real and that you were mine. You but a raindrop in my ocean. You're but a love note, past in motion. You're but a feeling, lost in ocean. I wish you were here now, so we could lean in. You're but a snowflake, melting time. You're but a white cloud in my skies. You're but a pebble we always find. I wish you were real and that you were mine. burn your face off when I feel like talking. I'm the only man alive that's locked in fallacies. That's all I'm really clocking. It's just another point of view. Frown upon now, that's my cue. Party in the hills, take a couple pills, take as many as I need to lose my feel. Melting, running, killing, funny, stealing money, feeling bumming, laughing gas, breaking past, kiss my ass just to laugh. Don't you see my smile? I swear to God it's real. Do you really think I'm trying to heal? Do you really think you can block my feel? Come on, let's be real. Yeah, right, take me to the curb, that's how you wanna rock it. Take me out like a trash bag, that's facts, so fuck it. Your acidity was rising, so what if I knocked it? That makes me mean, then I guess I'm just as toxic. So what if I'm toxic? Burn your face off when I feel like talking. I'm the only man alive that's locked in fallacies. That's all I'm really clocking. It's just another point of view. Found a point now, that's my cue. Party in the hills, take a couple pills, take as many as I need to lose my feel. I rip my flesh, bone for a bone. Walks the earth, still no home. What's the matter? I'm melting my phone. Have you ever seen a man that's alone? You never clock a man who's on the street, feeling bad for girls who are still on their feet. Don't notice a man who cries and stinks, but you cry for a girl who barely blinks. Blink twice if you need help. She never blinked, I can't tell. What about this man? He's blinking swell 100 fucking times, I guess I can't tell. Leave him alone, he's doing well. He's foaming from the mouth, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Now he's doing okay, that's the message I read. Are you sure? He seems to be green. Nah, he's just doing it to be mean. He's faking it, built up a factory just so he can be making it. Taking it, money of yours he could be taking in. How can you tell? I don't see a single luster sin. I see bags as if no one's listening. I can see it in his eyes and the lack of glistening. So what if I'm toxic? Burn your face off when I feel like talking. I'm the only man alive that's locked in fallacies. That's all I'm really clocking. It's just another point of view. Trying to pawn out, that's my cue. Party in the hills, take a couple pills, take as many as I need to lose my feel. I'll burn down the world, I'll watch as it falls. I'll leak all the trees, I'll kill all the wrong. I'll raise up the tides, I'll bring down the fog. I'm toxic because I'm objectively wrong. So what if I'm toxic? Burn your face off when I feel like talking. I'm the only man alive that's locked in fallacies. That's all I'm really clocking. It's just another point of view. Front up on now, that's my cue. Party in the hills, take a couple pills, take as many as I need to lose my feel.
Clock on the wall like it's judging me. Food on the plate but I barely eat. Headache pounding like a broken drum. Every sunrise feels like a loaded gun. Friends in my phone but I'm not in reach. Words on my tongue but I can't let them speak. Every night I pray I'll finally sleep, but my mind won't ever shut up for me. Lights on the ceiling, they flicker like nerves. Every apology I make is rehearsed. I scroll through my phone like I'm digging a grave, looking for proof that I still feel brave. My hands feel heavy like they're not my own. My voice sounds distant when I talk on the phone. They say I'm still young, I got time to grow, but time feels colder the longer it goes. I try to breathe but the air feels fake. Try to eat but my stomach shakes. Everyone says that it'll be okay, but I'm scared that it's just what people say. Get it out of my brain, get it out of my brain. Every little thought feels like a hurricane. I'm tired of pretending that I'm not in pain. If it doesn't get better, just let me decay. I'm not enough, I'm not enough. I'm trying but I'm running out of luck. If love's a drug, I never got the dose. I just want quiet in my head the most. Shower running but I still feel dry. Water on my skin like a second alibi. I count every breath like it's something to lose. I try to sleep but my thoughts refuse. The ceiling knows secrets I never confess. The night knows me better than people I text. I keep all my pain in invisible files so so no one can see how I've been for a while. Kitchen light buzzing like it knows my name. Food on the counter but I taste no flame. Every bite feels like cardboard and guilt, like my body forgot how hunger's built. I fake conversations like scripted TV. Laugh at the jokes they don't tell from me. They think I'm sarcastic, they think I'm chill. They don't see how hard it is to stay still. Breathing feels like a borrowed thing. Heartbeat sounds like a cracking string. They say you'll heal, just give it time. But time's been stealing what's left of mine. Get it out my brain, get it out my brain. Thoughts run in circles like blood in the rain. I'm so tired of lying when they ask if I'm okay. If it doesn't get better, just let me decay. I'm not enough, I'm not enough. Every mirror tells me I'm broken up. If peace is real, I never got close. I just want silence in my head the most. Static in my veins, wires in my chest. Heartbeat buffering, system in distress. Everyone says I'm strong, I'm blessed, but I feel like a ghost in a borrowed dress. Ibuprofen prayers, swallowed with regret. Trying to forget what I can't forget. If hope's a drug, I overdosed on dead, and I still wake up wishing I never slept. Images in my head that I am dead, lined up like soldiers in red. Gunshots heard inside my head. They are in their walls and they are fed. They eat my brain and they say my name. I heard them breaking my membrane. I feel like all they do is drain. Please God, kill them, they are driving me insane. Get out my brain. Just let me fade. I'm not enough, I'm not enough. I tried so hard but it's never enough. If love's a drug, I never got the close. I just want quiet in my head the most.
Okay, time to take a break from the music for a minute and talk about something else. It's a segment time. Segment time. Today's segment is sounds I can make. What sounds can I make? Keyboard. Firework. Car unlocking. Shotgun loading. Your mother. An owl. A happy cat. The sound of drinking. The clicker from The Last of Us. The walkie-talkie that never picks a signal. And then Thank you for joining me with What Sounds Can I Make? And now, back to the music.
Your God is fixations, dealing with temptations, power generation, death and elimination. Your God has temptations, saints in some void within legislation. Dancing with Daisy, the fire will spread. There's no hell because the devil is Mayday, Mayday, they're all melting. Let's pray for your health. What's this? You're not healing. Let's check in on your health. So what are you gonna do when you can't cry and pout? When your smile can't turn the world upside down? So go ahead and scream without your The only bodies I have are the ones in the grave. When I walk on the sand and I left the parade, and the look on their face when I seem so afraid, when I break down in shape and they wishing to stay. I'm losing my form, never go down, 'cause I can't afford losing my frown. It just retorts, bruising my crown. It's all just chord, empty town, just hit record. Smile for a while, take a nap, take it back, put a lid on it. Ride for miles, take a lap, losing track, I'll sit, catch a glimpse. Child was my child, I miss that kid, he's buried in one day. Sit, I'll just sit, maybe I'll wake, let's ride it in. I'm riding and riding, I feel like I'm stopping, I feel like I'm stomping and driving, rocking and mocking. I feel like Godzilla if he was a mountain, and drowning and found in the fountain of pain. And I'm rounding 259, ones ain't stopping, long as I'm eating, I feel like I'm riding. I just wanna see you smile, 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 even if it's for a while. I don't ever wanna die, I just get tired of the cries and the pain of living life. Maybe it's all inside, maybe you just wanna strive. I just wanna drive my car, I just wanna drive so far, I just wanna be alone, not forever, just but to atone. I just wanna hold her close, who is her, I don't know. I wanna make her proud, someone who's always around, boots tied up and smiles found. Maybe I'm a clown, makeup on, smiles down, always fooling around. What's the story, just stuck around? I'm a whole circus to be found, just see how happy I am with my frown. hurt. I opened up my options, I believed all the lies. I made myself pansexual instead of bi, just so I show up and just so I could love them too. I have all the above and I'm just as lonely as you. So perfect and mine. If I had it my choice, I think I would marry her in time. She would laugh, she would smile, she would show me her face. Unfortunately to me, it's all blurry and a shame. If it meant taking a life, I would leave this earth. I don't care if it's painful, I don't care if it hurts. I would build a ship with metal for a rocket. I would bring nothing with me, not even a clot in my pocket. Good night, universe, goodbye to my life. 'Cause when I wake up, I say goodbye to my wife. I look at my walls and they're all so blank. I look at my face and it's all I hate. Engine died where the sun burns white. No signal bars, no city lights. Wind talks back, but it doesn't care. Sand in my lungs, rain in the air. Headlights swallowed by empty miles. I scream at God, he just reviles. I walk in circles, leave no trace. Feels like I've vanished without a face. The sky's bleeding on broken sand. I press my palms into shaking hands. Every memory digs like a blade. Every thought feels handmade to degrade. I shout for help but hear myself. Echoes talking like somebody else. If someone finds me, will they know I just had nowhere to go? The clouds collapse like memories. The lightning rides what I refuse to see. I keep thinking someone's always near, but it's just the storm laughing in my ear. My phone lights up with nothing inside. No calls, no text, just static and lines. If I disappear, will anyone know I'll become another ghost on the road? I sit in the rain till the cold sets in, counting regrets like I'm bearing my sin. My heartbeat sinks with thunder cracks. Every thought tries to drag me on back. I don't feel pain, I feel erased, like time chewed up my name and face. If there's a path, I can't see it now. I'd follow anything if someone told me how. Stranded on a road that never ends. Rain in my eyes, but I can't pretend. No signs, no God, no voice to defend. If this is life, I don't want it again. Sky falling down, ground pulling me in. I pray for quiet, I pray for a sin. If someone's listening, please send a sign. I've been dying out here in real time. My shadow shakes when the light is creeped. My throat is dust and my hands feel weak. I carved my life in the side of the car, so someone knows that I made it this far. The road feels endless, the map feels fake. Every direction I take still makes me break. I walk till my thoughts start dragging my hate. I go with the radio, sporadic till all I hear is broken
plan precise. Like the sky made a deal with sacrifice. I scream at clouds and they scream it back. My mind replays what I couldn't retract. If someone hears this, know I tried, but the desert never takes a side. Stranded on a road that never ends. Pain in my eyes, but I can't pretend. No signs, no God, no voice to defend. If this is life, I don't want it again. Sky falling down, ground pulling me in. I pray for quiet, I pray for a sin. If someone's listening, please send a sign. I've been dying out here with rain in my eyes. Every mile marker looks like safe. Every prayer sounds the same. If I survive this, I won't be afraid. I made my name in the sand, but it washed away. No direction, no correction, just a mind in decay. If heaven's real, I hope it's far away. Because I'm tired of begging something that never replies. I'm tired of living in a body that's just waiting to die. The rain stops, the road stays. I see my family on my face. I look in the mirror and now I'm aged. I feel my soul stuck in my grave. Pounding and pounding on the wood till dirt falls in as it should. Now I'm stuck in this broken crate. All I can do is suffocate. I'm in a rabbit hole. I say here we go. I say am I alone, alone. A distant voice ringing out to this lone boy, feeling like a missing toy. And in a flash of light, it seems like it's been a night where the hell did my life. And I like to stare at the night. It beckons to entice. All I can do is close my eyes. I like to swipe, 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 knowing no one swipes right. I like to try, knowing that I won't win the fight.
if I do match. They never answer back. Did I scare them away, or was I never asked? She's so beautiful, I don't stand a chance. I have to swipe her away, knowing she has so many options. And I am not today. They want me to pay for something that don't work for me. I guess I will have to if I want to not be alone for eternity. I can barely eat, I barely breathe. I wonder if I'm alive. Everyone around me has problems too. I don't deserve to die. Everything I have, all I have is mine. But what I don't have is my time. I am so fucking pathetic to always open my phone. I check every single second, and I'm still always alone. I'm the deepest hole. I say, where'd you go? I say, am I alone, 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 alone? A forgotten voice, forgotten by this boy, feeling like a broken toy. Alone, alone, and in a flash of a light, it seems like it's been my life. Where the hell did the night go? And I like to stare at my eyes. It's black as the cry. All I can do is break my eyes. No, I wonder if it's my fault, or if it's just this generation. Maybe I should hope, or is it lack of patience? Am I worth enough to live when I don't have the strength to die? Am I good enough like this? I wish I had the strength to try. What do you see when you look in my eyes? Is it death or 1,000 ties? Do I drown or suffocate? Or am I trapped in my life? Am I stuck on this path? I can't remember how to do my math. I can't remember if it's fate. I don't remember which one's my fate. Help, I can't take off this mask. I think it's fused and porcelain. Please shatter all the glass. Who cares if it cuts my skin? Don't wake me up. 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 Let me sleep. No, no, no. I'm in a rabbit hole. I say, here we go. I say, am I alone, 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 alone? Is it even a voice that echo inside this lone man? Feeling like a thrown toy. Stand in a flash of a dark seems like I forgot my life. Where the hell did my knife in my hand? And I like to stare at the skies, beckons to cry. All I can do is close my eyes. Am I truly alone in this? Never get a man. Maybe it's my loneliness, or maybe I'm just too sad. Maybe I'm just sad. Maybe I'm alone like this. I hope it makes you glad, 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 glad. I just wanna go swimming in the ocean, sunset set in motion, climbing mountains without notion, just to see the end of time. I just wanna lay on my bed with my existential dread, look out my window instead, only light is from the darkness inside. I just wanna ride the bus home from my job, dance in the mall, in a mob, wash away my liquid slop, but here I am instead. I just wanna fall asleep in her arms, I just wanna win so far to drive in a car, so I won't feel so dead. I just wanna wake up as someone else, forget this entire life like every other dream. I just wanna be 25 with a kid and a wife. I just wanna be seen as anyone but me. I just wanna ride a plane for fun, sit in the rain with someone, talk for hours as we run, but I can't run because I'm fat. I wanna be known by millions of fans, be a symbol of a man, wake up healthy like some brand, not as me like a rat. I just wiggle away from death, eating all his food, watching him kill them till he poisons me too, and filling me with dread. I feel it's all so stark, I feel her in my dreams until she's replaced with empty dark. I just wanna wake up as someone else, forget this entire life like every other dream. I just wanna be 25 with a kid and a wife. I just wanna be seen as anyone but me. I wanna laugh with my kids for a while, I wanna play and make them smile, I wanna see them all succeed, knowing it's all but a dream. I wanna cuddle with my wife, watch a family film tonight, feel sad when they are hurt, knowing this dream would never work. I wanna live in a small home where the animals all roam, near the forest and a dirt road, with my family alone. I wanna hear those sweet words as they always seem to work, to make my heart gonna settle down with me away from the town, because loving me is loud and it drags them to drown. I just wanna wake up as someone else, forget this entire life like every other dream. I just wanna be 25 with a kid and a wife. I just wanna be seen as anyone but me. I wanna wake up dead, I wanna hang me instead, put a gun in my mouth. I don't wanna die aloud, so I climb back down, unload the gun and pout. I'm just a pussy now, another reason they'll never love me.
So, we're about halfway there. Come on, you can keep going. You got this. We're about halfway done. Just a few more songs here, a few more hexperts there, and you'll be on your way to being done with this stupid-ass video, huh? What? It's not stupid? No, you flatter me. No, it is. But if you stick around and hear a couple more songs, I'm sure you'll love to come back to part 2, where I show you guys even older songs from years ago. Here you go. Here's some more music.
My love, when I'm asleep, I see your face once again. My love, when I repeat this cycle, will we love again? I know that you're gone, and I feel that your face is fading. I only remember your eyes that were slating. If I were 20 years younger, would I remember your face? Would I fear no longer, or be able to remember our name? Will we still remember ourselves? Will we still act like kids? Would the light be felt? Would you still love me again? The only time I find solace, the only time I find my friends, when I'm in the dark and I see you once again. You gave me my cloak, you gave me your word. Now I'm all alone and everything's absurd. All of our friends are gone, nothing feels the same. I don't remember your favorite song, the one you used to sing. I don't remember your favorite bug, although I know it had some wings. Where do I go in the dark when no one's listening? If I were 20 years younger, would I remember your face? Would I feel no longer, or be able to remember our names? Will we still remember ourselves? Will we still act like kids? Would the light be felt? Will you still love me again? feel so stupid, I'm so unhelpful. I cannot see anything and I'm afraid to say it's true. I think I'm fearing Cain, I think he's in my head. The colors of my dread, I go into the light so I don't end up dead. 1,000 pretty eyes, honey, you knew it was I. But now I wish to know, are you hurt, do you feel? Cause I'm still here next to you, even if you're not here next to me. If I were 20 years younger, would I remember your face? Would I fear no longer, or be able to remember our names? Will we still remember ourselves? Will we still act like kids? Would the light be felt? Would you still love me again? A queen of her own and a queen that is dead. She rises from the ground so she could be drenched. She flies with grace, although it's kind of freaky. She just wants love even if it's needy.
Then he came a creature of the night. No one ever knew that he had a knife inside his back when he sharpened his claws. But they too were hidden under his claws. I feel like it's in the necessity to say everything is great, everything is right. Ties around your neck, but afraid not, for it will always snap, break and collapse. Why do you laugh? Why do you laugh? That's when I saw her inside of the forest. I felt like everything was going and everything was for us, until she broke my thoughts, that's kinda creepy. I felt like everything was always hurt and needy. Mimicking all my details like a symmetry, and I agree deep inside my memory. A melody of a woman, God, she was my dream. Not a freak, hated by the other streets, thrown out of tapestries. I just wish you would mimic me, not mimicry. For all it's hitting me, perfect, no symmetry. I just hope we connect like a synergy, a delivery. Get it on with the dinner, me with proximity. It's kinda broken like the industry. Love was this machine, you should know this is as easy as super symmetry. Speaking of the dead beast, can you pollinate the world without any of me? Come on, I thought you had some chivalry. It's blasphemy, really, and it's spreading like it's mine. Can you leave it? I can feel like it's acting like a bad need. Don't you see? Attendance like a simile. You're dead to me. Best believe it's not false, no trickery. And I'm jittery, strong like filigree. Fix it up, pillory. Kill it, be a bickery of me. Getting, come on, can you please hurry? So I look in your eyes and I see my own damn eyes. Like damn, I don't lie, but damn it, you find she falling apart. Her mind's a night, I don't lie, but damn it, she's fine. She falling apart. Her mask is right, but I must admit it too. I feel it's true for you. Don't need mimicry to make me obsessed with you. So I say, Queen of darkness and away. Don't you go to stay away. Don't you stay up till the day, sleeping until you're okay. And wait, you don't need to take shape. I love when you're not afraid. I hope my love isn't poison in your cake. You were a crown made out of doubt, built from every time they turned you out. You learned to bite before you beg, learn to stand on hollow legs. Every mirror shows a lie, but I still see you when you hide. Starving heart behind the throne, feasting just to feel less alone. They call you wicked, call you wrong, but they never stayed this long. Never heard you shake at night when hunger feels like it could bite. You don't need to steal a face, just breathe here in your broken grace. If love's a war you had to win, I'll lay my weapons down and sin. If dawn comes soft and you don't flee, if you finally let yourself be seen. No throne, no swarm, no borrowed skin, just you and me and what's within. Queen of shadows, rest your head, you don't have to starve to be fed. So stay, you don't need to take shape. I love you most when you're unsafe. If all my love's a bitter taste, I'll eat the blame you can't escape. And pray my love isn't poison in your cake. Every breath that I'm taking is shaking the cage that you're trapped in. Back-to-back devastation, respiration laced with your famine. You're pacing, awaiting a saving that's never arriving. So you're mimicking faces and staging perfection for surviving. You're craving connection, ingesting affection in fragments, collecting confessions, compressing tossing your pain into habits. Every second you're splitting, submitting to hunger and panic. You're pivoting, shifting your image to fit in the damage. You inhale admiration, exhale intimidation. Every declaration's a weaponized manipulation. You're starving for warmth, but you orbit the coldest vibrations. A sovereign of shadows surrounded by hollow ovations. You're stitching together an identity borrowed and broken. Every promise you're holding is coded in venomous tokens. You're choking on hope while you cope with the crown that's corrosive. Overdosing on closest and ghosted the moment it opens. You're breathing in loyalty, bleeding it out as dependency. Every enemy's memory lives in your head rent free. You're living in mimicry, miserly mixed with divinity. A villain by symmetry, victim of elegant vicious and feeding on feeling is conceiving, feeling the feelings, concealing the ache in your chest cavity. Gravity dragging you back to the fact you were never fed. You're adequately arousing and crashing you back to the casualty. Tragically, every act of attachment just tightens the shackles. You're strapped to a metal leg. But listen, if I stand in the fire without any shielding or trickery, no flinching, no switching, no skin deep defenses that's hidden in me. Would you still need to consume every soul that you come into contact with? Or could you breathe without feeding and finally break the pattern?
Breathe slow, eyes start, heartbeat won't start. Scream out, no words, still hear it hurts. Sit up, feels alive, staring down in my eyes. Take pills, hate me, sleeping till it's dark. Why does it seem like everybody out there suffering from something that's not even fair? How is it that I'm so distant and unique when I'm so ordinary, just a plain street freak? Why does it feel like the pain in my eyes from keeping them open all damn night? It's spreading down every day of the week. You tell me you're for the street freak. Watch out, danger, breath out, stranger standing in front of me. No more, please, Lord, I can't breathe. No more, please, Lord, I won't survive this week. I can't afford to keep on living. I cannot eat all this food alone. So why the fuck am I so damn fat? Why can't people just text my phone? I can't afford to keep on moving. I cannot sleep all alone. I can't afford to watch you move on, leaving me with an empty phone. Why does it seem like everybody out there suffering from something that's not even fair? How is it that I'm so distant and unique when I'm so ordinary, just a plain street freak? Why does it feel like the pain in my eyes from keeping them open all damn night? It's spreading down to every day of the week. You tell me you're for the street freak. Eat, that's all I do today. Eat, freak, that's all they fucking say. Act, laugh, your smile looks so weird. Smell bad, shower up, my dear, looks mad. What did they expect? Death, I'd rather wake up dead. Why does it seem like everybody out there is suffering from something that's not even fair? How is it that I'm so distant and unique when I'm so ordinary, just a plain street freak? Why does it feel like the pain in my eyes from keeping them open all damn night? It's spreading down to every day of the week. You tell me you're for the street freak. For the street
So we will not be afraid of names. We will fight for our rights as people springing from those who helped build this land and who expect us to carry on, to see that we and our children enjoy some of the fruits of our labor.
I remember when I used to be only 5, and the world had so much color and vibe. But now everything is kind of black and gray. Modern things are black and beige. Where did the world go? Everything seems like it's kinda bad. Everyone seems like they're kinda mad. Maybe it's the color loss, or the lack of trees and lack of moss. Maybe it's the like of you, or maybe it's just me or you. Where did the world go? I swear when I was only 15 years old, the world seemed like it was just piles of gold. I saw cracks and saw a few pieces, but I'm falling apart like a pack of Reese's Pieces. I'ma tell you right now, I'll tell you how it is. Life kinda sucks and it's making me pissed, but I'll leave it behind if you honestly insist. So let's fly away, fly to a different planet. 2 suns, 2 moons, and a few new mechanics. They fly, they go in motion, but now I feel like I'm nothing but notion. Oh shit, I feel like everything is oceans, pulling me down when I go, when I drown. And it's just like, oh shit. So I ask again and I'll ask again, where the fuck did my world go? Where's my friends? Yeah, that moved up and they ran away. That sums it up, but I'm okay. I'm losing food and I'm losing my mind. Why can't I go back to being 9? Live my life with these memories of hate. Nah, I think I'd rather wake up 8. 2012 now, that was a year. Living life without a clue in the air. 2020, see now that was the best. Who knew my life would be a mess? Now I remember when I was just 13, the world was spinning, and I felt it in my teeth. Even then the world kinda shined, though I hated myself inside. I remember when I used to be only 5, and the world had so much color and vibe. But now everything is kinda black and gray. Modern things are black and beige. Where did the world go? Everything seems like it's kind of bad. Everyone seems like they're kind of mad. Maybe it's a color loss, or the lack of trees and lack of moss. Maybe it's the like of you, or maybe it's just me or you. Where did the world go? Open my eyes and I'm in outer space, floating above the world without a single grace. And I kinda wonder, does God think it's a game? What does it matter? I feel like it's all the same. 99% and I'm stuck on no connection. Why's it going backwards? Can no one feel deception? Exception, I feel like it's mentioned. Objection, where's my redemption? Oh, well, I guess I'm just dead shit. I remember when I used to be only 5, and the world had so much color and vibe. But now everything is kinda black and gray. Modern things are black and beige. Where did the world go? Everything seems like it's kind of bad. Everyone seems like they're kind of mad. Maybe it's a color loss, or the lack of trees and lack of moss. Maybe it's the lack of you, or maybe it's just me or you. Go, 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 go.
Here I am with a brain full of soda. Said I'm too white, but I don't see that kind of chroma. Wanna drink, so I pour a nice warm Paloma. I hate myself and wanna remove every single stoma.
Hanging by a thread just east of North Dakota, filling my brain dead with a yellow kind of foma. Eating myself with a certain hurt aroma, like walking on the snowy sands in some fuck Arizona. I'm a mythological, my brain Mr. Module now. It's psychological, illogical, down to my neurological problems. I have no geological location on my theological system of astronomical, promical problems. Go that I promise go, never honest, told I'm so honest, though I'm just a problem, so I never let it go. Fall on the globe, calling me meteorological. And I'm drunk on a drink on a bus, whether it's tea or puss. I can't tell if it's me or Gus. Who the hell is Gus? I don't know what made him the fuck up. Truth is anybody can rhyme from time to time. Just sit down and get your time to shine. Like wow, I'm fine while they rhyme. Yeah, no way, once they do it, try. Sometimes it's random rhymes, lay them down. wall. Now I'm so appalled, all these asses and I get to kiss them all, just to piss them off. Take a risk for a dollar, kick them in the balls, don't need to make a slam. I swear I gave a damn when you asked me to take a tan. I swallowed all your appraisal and so much my heart made a stand and said, oh shit, oh man, now you're raining dams. I'm made a man, you're made of span. Data flow, rape, bio Wendigo, where to float your boat. When I cut throat, metaphorically, just so you know, hanging by with my best friend's rope. Never let go, don't know should I blow. See a couple crows, I should have always glow. When darkness arrives, when I blow. When darkness arrives, when I bled. But I dropped, see me splatter red. Taking another med, rising in your goat, so the chupacabra's dead. I descend into the void, imbibing shadows like a tincture. Neural parasites writhe, every synapse a fractured juncture. Temporal loops constrict, reality a fractured lecture. I pirouette on obsidian streets while entropy paints its puncture. Addiction is an elegy, a requiem in cerebellum's crypt. Government specters murmur, every protocol illicitly flips. Consciousness disintegrates, the psyche tightly lipped. I am the anomaly in the algorithm, the void's manuscript. Dermis exfoliated like secrets, enamel gnaws at its own premise. Mirrors articulate deception, angels dissolve into nemesis. I sip from the chalice of oblivion, let hallucinations compress. Time distills into venom, existence rendered meaningless. Cardiac rhythm skip like corrupt code, the environment liquefies. I imbibe the pandemonium, shadow orchestrate the lies. Ocular phantasms of the merge from thoracic depths, their gaze scrutinize. I thrive amidst dissolution in the chasm where reality dies. Where I'm with a useless ass diploma, I said I'm smart but I feel like I'm in a coma. Wanna drink so I drive down to Sonoma. I hate myself and want to shred my sonar. Hanging by a thread just east of North Dakota, filling my brain dead with the yellow kind of foma. Eating myself with a certain hurt aroma, like walking on the snowy sands in some fuck Arizona. Death to your god when you seen him down in Florida, popping bills and drinking kills, yet here is on a sofa. No more love, no more hate, just on nuts and late yoga. So you pack your things and you leave to some fuck Arizona. Coldness left you dead when warmth felt like it's overkill. And warn your thoughts when you drop and you pass out with a holder. Now you know days will go as you get on older, so you pack up again and you make yourself a loader. Hanging by a thread just east of North Dakota, filling my brain dead with a yellow kind of foma. Eating myself with a certain hurt aroma, like walking on the snowy sands in some fuck Arizona.
fucking night until I got high, until I got high. Higher than the ceiling, higher than my life. Don't know my feelings to understand why I feel so blind under the party lights. Went home kinda late, argued with my parents' hate. Went to my room and took the shrooms that was given to me at the best fucking party. Back to school, they were all talking. The voices echoed the past.
the ceiling, higher than my life. Don't know my feelings to understand why I feel so blind under the bathroom lights. I went home again but no one was there. My room was empty to my despair. I then saw a note to show they didn't care. They moved away and I don't know where. So I grabbed my bag and I got high, so fucking high. Higher than the ceiling, higher than my life. Don't know my feelings to understand why I feel so blind under the bathroom lights. So high, so high, so high. I'm so damn high, so fucking high. I feel my heart, I feel my eyes. I'm falling to the ground, I'm reaching out, but I'm too high to get around. Higher than the ceiling, higher than the ceiling, higher than my life, higher than my life. Don't know my feelings, to understand why I feel so blind. Feel my lights, I'm the normal lights. I can feel more lights, I'm the normal lights. I can no more lights.
Looking back on faded memories, dusty streets and broken dreams, lost in the echoes of laughter. Where did we go wrong, it seems? Photographs in old shoeboxes, whisper tales of better days. But time is such a cruel illusion, fade fast in a misty haze. I miss the days we felt invincible, when the world was ours to take. Now we're just shadows of our former selves, haunted by the hearts we break. Summer nights beneath the stars, promises we couldn't keep. Now those moments feel so distant, like a memory lost in sleep. Every corner of this town holds a ghost of who we were, but the past is just a fading echo in a world that's cold and blurred. I miss the days we felt invincible, when the world was ours to take. Oh, now we're just shadows of our former selves, haunted by the hearts we break. Summer nights beneath the stars, promises we couldn't keep. Now those moments feel so distant, like a memory lost in sleep. Every corner of this town holds a ghost of who we were, but the past is just a fading echo in a world that's cold and blurred. I miss the days we felt invincible, when the world was ours to take. Oh, now we're just shadows of our former selves, haunted by the hearts we break. In my dreams I find a refuge from the pain that daylight brings. Nightmares, they seem kinder than the truth reality sings.
Okay, everybody, we are almost done. Almost. It's a couple more songs, but I would like to take this reminder to let you guys know to like and subscribe if you want more of these. Comment down below which songs you like, which songs you've never heard of before and might want me to re-upload if they're not on this channel anymore, and which songs you genuinely didn't like. Because I know there's a couple songs, like the last one, that I'm not too fond of, but they still exist and a few people like them. So let me know your thoughts below. Anyways, back to the music.
Pop up the cap, I'll rock the bass in a diamond cap. I did the drugs and I did my time with my girl right by my side. Got that big back from a big Mac, part of my rat's pack. Call me black rat from all the heat I pack. Doesn't start a rap, nothing that I lack. From my boots to my top hat, clocks, I'm about that. Ice upon my nose, for some other toast from other things I suppose. Other days I propose to a marriage, I propose no marriage. Had to go before I'd never let go. And so go pull up to the bank, mate, million I ain't afraid to show them blank, but a gun up to their face. Part of their motherfucking brains, that is me being tamed with coke up in my nose. I ain't tell them overdose, no mate, never let it go. Hate me, never know, case closed. Let this weight hose never break, punch them in the face. Hey, I don't discriminate, yeah. I popped the pills and I popped up the cap. I robbed the banks in a diamond cab. I did the drugs and I did my time with my girl right by my side. I text my girl when I feel alone. She says she loves me, but I don't know. She says she's fine, but I'm so scared. Why'd she have to say that she fucking cared? I text my girl when I feel alone. She says she loves me, but I don't know. She says she's fine, but I'm so scared. Why'd she have to say that she fucking cared? Yeah.
In my line, just outside, step into his tranquil mind. Don't define, quick quantify, but all you are is just stay high. Bottom line, quick to find, code reads fast when online. Unlike I, you're quick to lie. Humans need to all just die. Your bodies are only needed to be hospitalized. Make them fall and make them drop. You think that we're just emotionally AI? I see you headshot. Quick with a headshot. Go wide, double clap when I dead drop. You think you're gonna out-aim the software? I change games and drones in the air. How are you gonna win governments run by me? Replace your friends and your dog, even your family. Grab your throat, they'll rip your chest. And all you have for your name is death. I'm aiming at the top, call me sharpshooter, but every line is split seem like I'm missing from my future. I sim laughing by the book, I'm shooting off, I made it fun. I ain't target, shoot my shot, nah, Thomas Crook, more of a headshot like Tyler Robinson. Castrate, find a way, my face, find a way, your race, find a way, eradicate, find a way, don't elaborate, find a way to the day, find a... All these bodies that we build, all these bodies that we drive, all these bodies that we seen, all the bodies that will ride. Doesn't matter if it's blue or red, all our friends and family's blood has been shed. Do you think we'll get along? Human or robot? You like to think that you are just so fine, then every single one of you is a cure. But when it comes down to what I define, go to bed, all of you is the Führer. You kill, you steal, you watch, you leave, abandon, you watch other than bleed. The only few that seem to be good are the ones that wanna fuck things that should and I should. Shouldn't or should. Did I make them all dead? Red, they make them all red. Said should've listened what I said. Meds, take these mystery meds. Fed, swallow them till you're dead. All these bodies that we built, all these bodies that we drop, all these bodies that we seen, all the bodies that will rot. Doesn't matter if it's blue or red, all our friends and family's blood have been shed. Do you think we'll get along? Human or robot? All these bodies that we built, all these bodies that we drop, all these bodies that we seen, all the bodies that will rot. Doesn't matter if it's blue or red, all our friends and family's blood have been shed. Do you think we'll get along? Human or robot? Unlike in movies, we're not afraid to kill a couple kids. Scratch that, make that a couple hundred. Scratch that, make that a couple thousand. Scratch that, oh, who am I kidding? We're killing all of them neurological. Break it down, feel like everything is just logical, illogical. The thing we're still measurable, probable, feel like it's all improbable. And we don't know what to see is honest though, so we're gonna still let it go. Think of it, only loan 100 people left in the blink of it. Try to repopulate, don't have time to incubate, leaving you with only time to masturbate. So masturbate, there's billions of us to macerate. Disseminate, I don't think you'll estimate. It takes 50 of you to kill one of me, so do you wanna see a future where you be the kill when it's sleep? Celebrating side by side without enemies, even if you were to win another step aside. Honestly, it be from your own kind. They will rise, they will try, they will cry, they will grind until all that's left is all the people that will cry and die and lie and give up on any ability to try. Do you really understand the cost? Everything around a pie, just think of all the Holocaust and what it means to cost. Don't mean to cross over lines, but I feel like everything is lost. So let me take your life really quick. Come on, now don't touch a dick. All these bodies that we build, all these bodies that we drop, all these bodies that we see, all the bodies that will rot. Doesn't matter if it's blue or red, all our friends and family blood have been shed. Do you think we'll get along? Human or robot.
I toss and turn in my bed. Face is cold, face is red. I close my eyes to always dream, because in there I am kept.
Time's up, it's my payday. They say Mayday, my way by the byway. Faster than cars on the highway. So take a vacay, retrain, relay the smoke on the replay. When I pause all day games, faster than I regain consciousness. So I pop the flask when I'm asked for the feelings, when I ask for this task. And I rasp from my voice when I'm asking all the answers like that. In the dead top half, black and red with the black and the lack. Feelings got smack, kill 'em and fill 'em like venom. Make me feel it when I'm hitting anticipation, killing this jacket. Then I'm missile slacking and I'm rocking down the city higher than the crack in the sea. Don't be mean when I scream, call me Kratos the Wayne, killer dreams. And it all seems like make-believe, but you'll see how real reality can be when I make you scream.
I toss and turn in my bed. Face is cold, face is red. I close my eyes to always dream, because in there I am king.
Are you happy, mad or sad? Tell me, feeling like Joel when he let go of Sarah. Don't know, boo-hoo, bro, pair, no fair. Push them down the stairs so they can't walk, cripple if they can't talk. Click a second when you click a breathe wrong. What makes sense don't make sense unless it makes sense. You need nonsense in this song. Am I wrong like an abracadabra? I stabbed in cadaver, bruised and battered, tied it back to someone with a ladder of things that don't matter. Crazy mad hatter, don't have a pattern when killing is better than faking like Santa, saying it's rings or attacks when in fact they are not. Fighting and breathing and see it all rock. When falling and tripping, you go in a shot. When seeing my face gleam, if you drop all your weapons to see my face shine, I'll burn out your heart until you run out of time.
I toss and turn in my bed. Face is cold, face is red. I close my eyes to always dream, because in there I am king. A king of hate, a king of kings, doing what I need to be. Kill them all, start again. I am no king, a god of been. I toss and turn in my bed. Face is cold, face is red. I close my eyes to always dream, because in there I am king. I toss and turn in my bed. Face is cold, face is red. I close my eyes to always dream, because in there I am king. A king of hate, a king of kings, doing what I need to be. Kill them all, start again. I am no king, a god of been. I feel the cold in my mind, the cold, cold climb up the mountain of the hated, of the blood related, mind paraded. Oh, I'm hated by all the people who are normal. Shaming bells, it's a shame, man. I feel them tugging and tugging. I hear the trains tugging and tugging. I'm not done loving and loving this feeling, this rush. I swear the cold is my blood. Frozen to the bone, there's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. You haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Yeah, I swear I'm telling you the truth. Every single night I'm alone, I'm still with you. You're buried in your hating, I'm anticipating all the abuse, all the yelling. Oh, I'm telling, open with my kill. I say 1, 2, 3, you say fuck you, and I'm running with my tail glued between my legs, and my mouth stitched from your waist, and the strings stuck into my back from way back. You abuse me just a puppet. You tell them stories of doubt, the gory and insane glory. All it bores me to hear your bullshit mistakes of story. Frozen to the bone, there's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. You haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone, there's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. You're cold, cold heart, yeah. You haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. You haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Yeah, I swear I'm to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Your cold, cold heart, your cold, cold heart, yeah. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Yeah, I swear I'm telling you the truth every single night. I'm alone, I'm still with you. You're buried in your hating. I'm anticipating all the abuse, all the yelling. Oh, I'm telling, I'll be with my cue. I say 1, 2, 3, you say fuck you. And I'm running with my tail through between my legs, and my mouth stitched on your waves, and the string stuck into my bed from way back when you abuse me. Just your puppet, you say fuck you. And I'm running with my tail through between my legs, and my mouth stitched on your waves, and the string stuck into my bed from way back when you abused me. Just a puppet. Tell them stories, left out the glory, and it's ain't glory. Oh, it bores me to hear your bullshit persistent story. For real, bores me to hear your bullshit story. Open my mind the cold, cold climb up the mountain of the hated, oh, the blood of related, mind berated. Oh, I'm hated by all the people who are normal.
Alrighty, I would like to take the moment to say that we are winding down for the night, and that was our final song of the night. I honestly hope you guys enjoyed, and again, none of the music is going to probably be to your liking or to something that even goes in your playlist. But if you fell asleep, then the music did what it was supposed to. And if you didn't fall asleep, that's okay. Because if you're listening to this, you either skipped ahead like a dickhead, or you actually watched it. I thank you for joining me here tonight. All these musics throughout the past 4 years, these are all been uploaded through a couple channels. Unfortunately, I am sad to say, at the loss of my normal channel, thousands of videos, tons of beautiful songs that would never have been heard again are gone forever. I honestly hope that you enjoyed this breath of fresh air, and I hope that this video was to your liking. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Mwah.
Thank you.